It was the late 2014. Obsessed with turntablism and producing, I had been publishing my work for a while. Eventually, my growing passion for bodybuilding unlocked a deeper urge to say and express more. Personal branding, one-person businesses, and of course, the creator economy, none of these were tossed around like they are now. Nevertheless, enlightened individuals shared wisdom acquired through trial and error. Some didn't just influence me, they reshaped my worldview of what is possible until my inner voice said, you should do that too. I had no friends but ideas and thoughts I couldn't waste into the void of randomness and local noise. I needed to make them available for those who'd resonate. As a youngster, I really enjoyed StarCraft, but MRC, well, a decade earlier, the MRC also reshaped my life. It basically showed me that my immediate environment, or people in my class, didn't have to determine who I dated or hung out with. That depended on my intent and determination to find the right people, so it was only natural for me to get into content. Especially since I've always been into concepts and cultures that normies and locals find bizarre and rather unnatural. I yearn to discuss those topics and share personal stories and ideas, but my shyness and insecurities got in the way. Intuitively, I focused on useful information and results I struggled with but finally achieved. Long story short, I pioneered using the OMAD plan and NoFap as a self-development and bodybuilding devices in the current era, so I basically taught others how to get my results. No, not because of having the best physique or being able to rub six-figure success in their face, but because none of it involved torturing like tracking calories, macros and cheat meals, mindless willpower exertion and quote-unquote discipline fanboying, and fighting basic urges to prove a point in ridiculous challenges. As a noob, I needed advice which led me to vague and sometimes directly contradicting notions and tips like smile, just start, be yourself, be unique, post regularly, smile again, and say hey guys, which though not necessarily mentioned, seemed the most essential. Things like scripting, proper gear, settings, sound, and A-roll and B-roll were basically ignored. Ironically, those pushing that agenda and giving you such tips usually have the best gear and settings and never happen to film with their phones. Go figure.